morning, bar fanatics. Let's do this, shall we? Here we go. Nice big breath, standing neutral on that mat. Let's be sure to listen to our bodies this morning. Only take on movements that feel glorious and ignore the rest. Perfect. Oh. Shoulders back gently. Nice and easy, right arm backstroke, take your time, watch those fingertips coming around, and left arm, perfect. Praying hands, center heart. Let's open up our hearts, nice and wide, cross those arms over, one over the other, open it up nice and wide, lovely, cross the other arm over the top. Nice and wide, and down, shoulders back. Another nice big breath. Dropping that left arm, right arm over, and push. Breathing nice and long through those obliques. Lovely. 4, 3, switch sides now, and push. 4, 3, doubles now. Lovely. Bringing both arms up to the center, out to second. Rotate, reach. Nice and long through those rib cages, and other side. Bow and arrow once each way. Arms to first, lift and dip, stick out that chest, shoulders back. Fabulous, 2 more. Inhale those arms up, twist the body right, hands down on the hips and gentle pull. Taking a nice big breath, inhale up, twisting over to the left. Exhale and hold. Oh, doesn't that feel good, huh? Inhale up and arms down. Bending those knees, scoop it forward. Tummies in. Tuck the knees, arch the spine. Bring those elbows toward the middle of the back. Pinch between their shoulder blades and hands down. Chin down, rolling it up gently to the right. Slowly down and up to the left, keeping the head in the front of the body. Lovely, back down to the center. Looking up to neutral, shoulders back. Rolling it a few times. Let's step wide on the mat. Toes forward. Praying hands, center heart. Bend those knees, nice squat. Shoot it up, gentle swan dive going down. Chin above the heart. Chin above the heart. Take your time coming down. Pulse, breathing through the backs of those legs. Over to the left. Now bend those knees just slightly, soften them up. And fingertips over to the right. Breathing, swishing those fingertips over to the left, over to the right, over to the left. Now windmill up to the right. Take your time, bend the knees all the way down and around. We'll do 2 more in this direction. Fabulous. And switch sides. Here we go. 1 more around to the right. Arms up to the center and out to second. Toes making a nice V, sunflower. Here we go. Bring it up. Perfect. Shoulders back. Scoop that pelvic girdle under so we avoid the sway back. Tummies in. So what we mean by that, I'll show you, is we're going to avoid this where we stick out the tush. We're going to tuck it under, tummy in, so it's a nice vertical drop. There we go. 1 more. Arms out to second, roll the shoulders back, pulsing. Oh, lovely. Breathing. How are we feeling, ladies? Awesome. Oh. Forgive the sound effects. Had a rough night sleeping last night. Time for a new mattress set. Breathe. Lovely. 2 flat plies, here we go. It's down and out. Perfect, pulse it down. Bringing that right arm up. We'll take it around the clock. Here we go. It's 8 and reach. 7. Lovely. Sinking nice and vertical in the center. Gentle pulses saying good morning to those quadriceps. Lovely. Let's take it to the other side. Down. Perfect. Breathing through. 4 good modifications, Janice. Careful with those weights, right? Lovely. 2 flat plies. Here we go. Down and pulse again. Breathe. Arms coming to first and fifth. So it's first, fifth. Sticking out that chest. Oh, lovely. 4, reach. We're going to continue these pulses, so shake those legs out when we need. First and second. Hips first, shoulders back. Yes. Woo! Breathe in. 4. Lovely. 2 flat pliés. Here we go. Down and pulse. Breathe. We're putting all of that together. First and fifth. First and second. Good. Right? And now chew gum and tell a joke at the same time. All right, let's avoid the tendency to rush using the beat of the music. Perfect. 4. Oh, yeah. 3. Feeling the challenge. We should be warm and fuzzy in the tops of those legs, are we? Okay. I'll take the no answer as a good sign. Full flat plie. Plie, let's extend. Down, take it over. Sinking in the center, nice and big. 8. Fabulous. 4. And full flat plie 2 times. Stepping into neutral. Take a nice big breath. Pedal those hips and feet out. Grab that water bottle whenever you like. Let's pull that chair and snug to our right hip. We'll begin by standing tall on the right. Let's stretch out those quads. So the knees come together and the toe just comes off of the earth, knees together, or ankle in the hand. Breathe. There we go. Okay, if we would like to take dancer this morning, and it's only an inch, the right palm comes up and out, and we extend front to back. Stand tall no matter what we take. Breathe with it. We're just going to hold here this morning. Now, if we would like, find a spot on the earth about 8 to 10 feet in front of you. Focus on it and gently dip, curtsy toward that spot. Breathe and take your time. As low as we can comfortably go, and then invite yourself to go an inch lower. Gently rise. Gorgeous. Extending that back foot, reaching out into a nice diagonal line, sweeping the knee forward. Breathe. Lovely. Smile. Grab the bar when you wish. Pulse that leg up. Lovely. Now turning the inner thigh up toward the sky. Point and tap. It's point, tap, point. Gorgeous. Sweeping that leg across the body. Foot as far away from the knee as we can get it. And the inner thigh contracts to the sky. Perfect. Hold. Release. Hold. Good. Stand tall just like we have a tether coming out of the top of our head, pulling us up. Breathe. Love it. 4. Release. 3. Good. Let's hold it in the front. Gorgeous. Pulse it here. 8. 7. Breathe and tummy in. Oh, yes. Static hold up top. Extend the leg. Slow camel to the back. Squeeze. Lift the glutes. Bend the knee. Go ahead. Now shoulders back. Squeeze and breathe. Fabulous. Focus on that spot out in front. We've got it. Give me 8 more. 8. 7. In 4 more. Move into dégagé 2 times. Bring it forward and back. Now pulse. Right here. Squeeze. 4, 3, cross and tap. 8, tap 7. Good. Woo! Breathe with it. 4, and 3, and 2. Hold it up there. Pulse it here. Squeeze, squeeze. Breathe with it. That's it. 8, 7. Big breaths. Love it. Nice static hold up top. Extend the leg. Last time. Slow camel around. Bend the knees. Squeeze. 8, 7. Love it, ladies. Ready for those dégagés. 4 times. Here we go. 4 and back. 3. Open the hips. Love it. Bring it to center. Heels together. Lift those heels. Perfect. Grab that bar. The most important part of this exercise is actually the calves. So while balance will be awesome, really go ahead and grab that bar for a little support. If we want to shoot for the balance, 8, 7, 6. But don't compromise the lower legs, right? Keep the rhythm, bring the heels straight back. Toes forward. Yes, breathe with it. 4, 3, keep the rhythm. Pigeon toes. Lift, lift. You got it. Getting the outside of those sexy calves right now. That's it. Here we go. 8, 7, 4 more, and then bring those heels straight back. Slow it down. Hold. And hold. Lower. Paddle it out. Ooh, nicely done. All right, we're all going to grab the chair. Slowly bring it to the other side. Take your time. Standing tall on the left. Right toe back, knees together. Lift the foot, core, ankle in hand. Breathe. Ooh. Find that spot out on front here. Focus. If we'd like the dancer, left palm up and out. Inhaling on the extension. Hold it. Take another big breath. Extend a little farther. Slowly bow toward the earth. Only as far as you feel comfortable, and then invite yourselves to go an inch farther. Breathe. Perfect. Slowly rise. Take your time. Extending that back foot into that nice big ankle. Swim those arms up, knee forward, shoulders back. Pulse the thigh to the ceiling. Take a big breath. Tummies are in. Standing tall. Opening up that hip. Sweep. Point to tap. Point. Tap. Point. Gorgeous. Yes, it is. Whew. All right, foot away from the body. Good. Sweep it out in front. Make that inner thigh do the heavy lifting. 8 and 7. Oh, yes. Love it. Okay, hold it. Pulse it up top. Ladies, I smell the concentration. Okay? Breathe with it. Gorgeous. Here we go. 8, 7. Ready for 2 dégagés to the back. Here we go. Back. Good. Hold it up. Pulse. Breathe. Now hold static. Extend that leg. Slow camel around. Bend the knee. Lift the glutes. Squeeze. Here we go. Shoulders back. Awesome. Lifting and squeezing the tush. 8, 7, 6. We've got it. In 4 more, bring 2 dégagés to the front. Hold forward pulse. Love it. 8, 7, 6. We're breathing all the way through. Perfect. Cross and tap. Cross. Tap. Lift. Tap. Hold. Use the breath. Power the movement with the energy on the breath. Love it. Almost there, I promise. Good. 4 and 3. Hold it up there. Last set of pulses. 8, 7. Woo! 4, 3. Big dégagés 4 times. 4 and lift. 3. Perfect. Yes. Bring it back to neutral. Lift it up. Heels together. I know. That's so mean. Breathe. Come on. Heels straight back. Ooh. Perfect. Let's go pigeon toe. 8, 7, 6, 5. Almost there. Straight back. Slow it down for 2. Lift. 1 more. Lift. Big breath. Pedal it out. And exhale. Let's all face the back of our chair. Placing our right foot forward, left back. Inhale and exhale through that back heel. Stretch out that calf. All toes toward the chair. Big breaths here. Perfect. Take another big breath and then switch feet. Love it. Okay. Okay, let's come on back home, ladies. Take a nice big breath and a quick sip of water. We're gonna do some alligators this morning. Yay, let's do it! All right, so fun. Let's make it worth doing this, huh? Yes. All right, since we have nice pretty chairs, if you're gonna sweat, I will. Maybe a little towel on the seat would be a good idea, so we don't ruin anything, right? All right, here we go. So we are going to put our hands on the seat, or gently grip our fingers over the side, and we are going to gaze at the earth right between the seat back and the seat bottom. It doesn't matter what leg we're starting with, ladies, because we're going to do both. I'm going to begin with my right toe back, tummy is in, gazing that spot. Here we go. We squeeze the leg, squeeze the glute, return it to the earth. Let's try that, and I'd like to show you something in a quick second. While we do this, we avoid the tendency of opening the hip to the ceiling. We avoid this. Instead, we go straight back, squeeze the glute, and bring the foot home. Approximately waist height. Here we go. Point the toe, lift and lower. Squeeze and lower. Perfect. And now, ideally, we take a nice little exhale as we squeeze the tush and lift. And as opposed to swinging the leg, visualize placing the leg and then lowering it. Perfect. Nice and strong. Love it. In 4, lower, 3. Now let's hold that leg up, squeeze, point the toe, pulse it, lift, lift. It's a small, tiny movement. Really contracting those glutes. Perfect. And this morning, we're going to mix it up just a little bit. So in 4 more, just hold that leg right there. Here we go. Now, make tiny circles in the air with the hip. Point the toe, and from the hip, tiny circles. Doesn't matter the direction. Let's go ahead and make the circles larger. And then a little larger yet. Reverse the direction. Start larger. And then come on and make it a little smaller. Perfect. Let's all static hold. Breathe. Bend the knee, bottom of the foot to the sky. Lift it up. Release up. Good. Squeeze, lift. Nice form, ladies. Exhale as we're pushing that heel up toward the sun. Breathe, lift, and lift. Perfect. Awesome. Give me 4 more, right? That pace. Up. Release, 3. Good. Holding it up there. Here we go. Pulse it to the sky. Perfect, yes. Breathe nice and strong. 8, 7, 6. Here we go. In 4 more. Straighten out that leg, point the toe, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift 2 more straight back, and then we'll move into crisscrosses. Pointing that toe. Here we go. Lift it up, cross over the heel, up and back. Up, cross over the heel. Perfect. Back. Hold the tummy in to take the pressure off the low back. It's 4, cross, up, back, home. 3, cross, up, back, home. And just straight back for 2. Almost there. This is it. Finish strong. Awesome. Plant the feet wider than the chair legs. Bring the feet in close. Now squat back. Elbows on those upper thighs. Lifting the chin and breathing. Oh, how are we feeling? Oh. Again, I'll take silence as we're working. We're working. Okay, very slowly. Hands down on that seat bottom. Gently push the booty up into the air. Go ahead and put that head down. Rock back on the heels. Lift the toes. If we would like an additional stretch, put the feet back down on the earth. Bring the hands to the ankles. There we go. Nice straight legs. Straddle it. Very slowly. Squat. Hands on those upper thighs. Slowly. Tuck the chin. Arch up 1 vertebra at a time. Shoulders back. Back up to the middle of the mat. Let's lift those knees to release the glutes before we go over to the other side. Yeah. Whew. So you know, the amazing thing about doing this together is we actually do it. You know, right? So those of you at home, we're watching. Okay. Feet down, let's go ahead and reapproach. We're going to move over to the other leg. Tummy is in. Gaze at that earth, right between the seat bottom and the seat back. Make sure you're lifting the other leg. Here we go. It's lift and lower. Tummy square to that seat bottom. Breathe in. And think, visualize, squeeze the tush, release it. Squeeze it, release it. Now, the beautiful thing about
about this exercise is it's very difficult to cheat it because that tush is squeezing just to get the leg off the ground, right? There we go. Breathe. Janice, how's that shoulder doing?
Doing well.
Okay, good. Breathing with it. Love it. Using that breath, ladies. Okay, 4 more, and then we're going to do that nice static hold. Point the toes like a ballerina back there. Hold it up. Tummy in. Little pulse. Lift. Gorgeous. Okay, in 4 more. Nice static hold. Starting with those little circles. Doesn't matter the direction. We'll move in both. From the hip, keeping that leg extended. Now making those circles a little larger. Yeah. And a little larger, yeah. All from the hip, holding that tush tight. And then reverse. Starting with the larger circles. Again, low tummy in to take the pressure off the back. Now, shorten up that circle. Perfect. And now back to tiny circles. Love it. Hold that leg static. Bend the knee, heel up to the sun. Release, lift. Release, lift. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Squeeze and squeeze. Fabulous. 8 and 7. Exhale while we're pushing that heel up. Beautiful. 4. Release. 3. Gorgeous. Hold it up nice and tight to the sky. Pulse it up to the sun. Lift, lift, lift. Woo! 8, 7. In 4 more, straighten out that leg, point the toe, back to lift and lower, straight back. Here we go. Lift and lower. 3 and lower. Good. Ready for those crisscrossies? Here we go. Lift it up, cross tap, up, back, home. Tummies in. 6, cross, up, back, home. Nice and strong, looking beautiful, yes we are. We are fit, we're fabulous, we're a little feisty this morning. Good, and I've lost count. So we've on our last one?
Yes.
We have 3 left. Kathy's like, yes, all right, let's be done. Okay, straight back for 2, just 2. Here we go, finish strong. 1 more, make it count. Good, feet wide on the earth. Oh, let's just hang here for a moment. Ooh. Good stuff, good stuff. And when you're ready, take your time, tip the crown of the head toward the chair, push the booty in. Either rock back on the heels to lift the toes, or soften up the knees a bit, plant the feet and reach for those ankles to really stretch that straddle. Lovely. Tailbone nice and high, breathe through those hamstrings, breathe through those glutes, take a couple big breaths. And very slowly walk those hands up to the upper thighs, taking your time. Booty back, bend the knees, chin up, squat, tuck the chin, arch up 1 vertebra at a time. Shoulders back, and gently place that chair off to the side. There we go. Lift the knees. Beautiful. Come on to the front. How we feeling? Yeah? More toward the front of the mat. Ladies, if you have dumbbells and you want to use them, we're going to pick them up in a moment. So they should be right up at the front of the mat. Good. Flatten those feet. Nice big cleansing breath. And exhale. Preparing for a nice swan dive. Here we go. Inhale up and gentle swan dive down. Bending those knees. Grab the hand weights. Inhale halfway up. Exhale forward fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive, coming up, praying hands, center heart. Keeping that chin up. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Oh, doesn't that feel glorious? Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive. Praying hands, center heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive. Praying hands, center heart. And bringing those arms right down to the hips, shoulders back. About center mat, first position, standing tall. Tummy's in. Imagine zipping up that coat right up through the top of our head, starting with a tendu. The right foot comes forward, both legs are straight. So there's a lot of concentration. This is one of the few moves where we're not bending the knee. So right from the hip, and the toe goes out in front of the right hip. Perfect. Squeeze. Holding the hand weights at our side, hammer curl, elbows in at the waist. Squeeze. Nice and tight, nice and strong. Beautiful. Double time if we choose. Here we go. Breathe, breathe. Body's nice and still, just that straight leg's coming out. Oh yeah. Woo, right? Go ahead and hold on to that chair dance.
Let go. And I'm like,
That's why they call it bar, because we use the bar, right? Perfect. For 8, 7, stand tall on the left. Good. 4, 3, slow it down for 2, lift. Good. Plie, open up those biceps, stretch them out. If we just have the wrist weights on, let's go and wiggle the fingers. Lovely. Shoulders back, left tendu. Breathe. Okay, hands right here by the hips, knuckles face me. Nice gentle fist, lift the arms, lift and lower. Now we're gonna make sure they don't sail higher than our shoulders. Nice soft elbow, putting all the emphasis back on those straight legs, standing tall on the right. Squeeze and controlling this. Wonderful for the shoulders. Knuckles up, knuckles up. Double time if you choose. Squeeze, squeeze, breathe. Perfect. Love it. 8, 7, use that breath. In 4, 3, slow it down for 2, lift and lower. Gorgeous. Plie, knuckles down. They're down, elbows out. Perfect. Nice vertical spine going down. Love it. Just 2 more of these and then roll those shoulders back. Good. Roll them back. Ooh, standing tall, tendu out to the right. Out. Stand tall on the left, elbows in at the waist. We're holding onto those dumbbells. Perfect. Bicep curl. Squeeze and down. Nice and snug, controlling the movement. This is perfect. Stand tall on the left again, tummy's in, we're zipping up the coat. And if we'd like the double time, it's now. Love it. 8, 7, nice straight legs. 4, 3, slow it down for 2. Perfect. Plie right here. Good. Roll those shoulders back. Standing tall on the right, tendu. Out to the left and in. Beautiful. Fists around the dumbbells, elbows under the armpits, shoulders are back. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Push it out, and back. Perfect. Squeezing those shoulder blades together, ladies. Hands right in front of the chest or slightly lower. Double time if you like. Squeeze, squeeze. Fabulous. Stand tall, zip up that zipper. 8, 7. Fabulous. 4, 3, slow it down for 2. Here we go. Good. Knuckles down, plie. Step into a wide second position. Continue this. It's down. Oh, yes. 2 more just like that. Hold on to that bar. We want to keep you in the room. Come on. Good. Hands down. Roll the shoulders back. Continue the plie. Down and pulse. Hands on the groin for just a moment. Breathe. Take a nice big breath. Good. Praying hands center heart, holding the dumbbells. Good. Rise and sink. We go down and open. Yeah. Sinking nice and low on that second plie. Perfect. Yes. 4, making the move a little larger each time. In 2 more, sink low and hold those arms out. Pulse it here, palms up. Plie and rise. Down, weights come together right in front of the forehead. Perfect. So keep them in the front of the body instead of directly overhead. That'll take the stress off the shoulders and the cervical area. So, for those of you at home, notice how my weights are coming to the front of the body instead of directly overhead. Perfect. Love it. 4. Good. One more, sink down and pulse. Breathe, slowly bringing those weights to the groin, shoulders back. Love it. Right knuckles down and over. It's down, bring it right through the middle of the back. Lovely. 8. Oh, we're looking good. Tummies in, shoulders back. 4. Sinking low in the center. Ready to switch sides. Here we go. Slow and easy, controlling the movement. 8, 7, 4 more. Both weights down by the groin. Breathe. Perfect. Right arm out, palm up. Left arm out, plie rise. Just 2 more after this. Step into neutral, knee lift. Pump them down. Standing tall. Perfect. Knee and kick. Knee, kick. Knee, just 2 more on this side. Knees only. Kick the right leg, knee, kick. Perfect. 2 more on this side. Knees only, bring it home. Slowly bring those weights down, knees keep going. Shoulders back. How are we feeling? Yes. Bringing those feet down, pedal them out. Perfect. Let's come forward to the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive to drop off the weights. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive, taking our time. Praying hands, center heart. 2 more. Right. And exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive. Praying hands, center heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold, stay there. Step back on the knees for all 4s, tabletop. Gently drop the chin, arch up the spine for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, arch up for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, arch on up for cat. Inhale, a nice neutral position. Beautiful. Let's all take that right toe, bring it toward the back. Tummy is in, keeping those hips square to the mat. All right, for those of you at home, I'm going to tuck in so you can see what's going on here. There we go. Left arm's going to come out directly in front of our shoulder. Fingertips spread, thumbs up. Now, suck in that tummy, breathing nice and large and wide. If you'd like to lift that back leg, feel free. Gorgeous. Really hold that lower ab in tight to keep the pressure off the spine. Point and flex that foot. Rotate the ankle in both directions. Now we have a couple choices. We can anchor that back toe to the earth the whole time. We can stay right here, or we can take movement to the beat of the music. We inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. For 10, holding that tummy in, using the energy on the breath. 8 and in. 7 and in. Gorgeous. 4 and in. Perfect. 1 more, and then hold the extension for 3. Here we go. Big inhale and exhale. 2 more, ladies. Inhale and exhale. 1 more, almost there. Exhale, return to the mat. Tuck the chin, arch up for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, arch up for cat. Gently return back to neutral. Take your time. The other foot comes to the rear. Tummy's in, toes down. Take your time. Opposite arm out. Pinkies down, thumbs up. Fingers spread nice and wide. Again, suck in that low tummy. If we'd like to lift the leg, push through the heel. Point and flex that back foot. Rotate the ankle in both directions. Now hold long, take a big breath. We can stay right here. We might choose to return that back toe to the earth. We might choose to take movement. If we're moving, inhale on the reach, exhale, crunch. Inhale and exhale. Good. 8 and in. 7 and in. Gorgeous. Love it, team. 4. Just a few more. Finishing strong. That's it. Big extension. 3 slow, big breaths. Suck in that low tummy. 2 more. Here we go. Really push through that back heel. 1 more big breath. And exhale, return to all fours. Tuck arch up for cat. Inhale, crow. Exhale, tuck arch up for cat. And now let's pull back for child's pose. Breathe. One more nice big breath here. And then gently walk those hands in by the knees. Arch up to a kneeling position, shoulders back. Let's rise on the knees. Big inhale up. Exhale, praying hands center heart. Right foot forward. Curl the left toes under. Ready to push up? Here we go. Oh, that was nasty. All right, one big cleansing breath, ladies. And exhale. Thank you for joining us for Barre